Hello and welcome back to Pokemon Ultra Sun, where I am riding high with some new Pokemon, well, a new Pokemon that I am very proud to have right over here. And where we have got to go to a garden and meet a Guzma. And before we do that, though, I'm just going to confirm that, yes, the Outer Cape is indeed a separate area. And Route 11 and Route 12 are two different areas. That is good. We've got two Pokemon that we could potentially add to our team from those two locations. So let's fly down here. And then let's head up to the Cape. And we'll see if we can find anything new there. I wouldn't mind getting an Alolan Grimer. And yeah, let's see if we can get something of value. I've already had a Magnemite as much as I want another one. I can't justify it considering we've already passed up a similar type of deal. So yeah, I'm just gonna not grab this Magnemite. Ooh, do we want to use Lara? Because if that Magnemite's got a Steel-type move, then Lara's not the right choice. Let's use Jean for safety's sake. So yeah, we'll kill this Magnemite, and then we've got one more chance here to get something. Okay, Sonic Boom would have been okay to take, I think. But either way, not using Lara here is probably a pretty okay choice. So Lara probably doesn't have that much HP right now. And I looked it up. Yeah, it is going to be level 30 when we get Pupitar. And then level 55 when we get Tyranitar, and it actually becomes really good instead of just okay. All right. Grimer, please. Okay, it's a Trubbish. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and pass on Trubbish. Like, Trubbish is adorable. I like the Pokemon. Garbodor, not adorable, and also not great. And we've got a pretty good poison type already in the form of our Crobat. So no Pokemon for this area for us. Well, that's fine. And before we go to the next area, I think we're going to go to the garden here. And then we'll hit up the next area and see if we get any neat Pokemon there after we deal with Guzma. And yes, I'm healing because we took a little bit of damage from that Magnemite. Alrighty. To the garden. Gotta give the professor his mask back. Oh. I really do like Guzma's theme here. Guzma's got to be pretty tall considering he's looking Kukui right in the eye when he's all hunched over. Okay, but can I fight you instead? Yeah, it's me. But it takes more than just moves to beat Hala. There's a thing called strategy. Like, seriously, you don't need the strongest moves. Just exploit type advantages and use good Pokemon, and you're pretty good. No, show me your moves. I want to battle him. Let me do it. Yeah, what? I'm not. Let me battle you. I mean, I wouldn't really say that about the Noibat so far. I mean, Noi's doing pretty okay, but it's not my strongest. I've just got it out front. Don't worry, buddy. I won't use it. 'Cause they told me to. Yeah. It's true. Sorry, Guzma, but you're going to lose here. Guzma's battle theme is also really cool. Just both of Guzma's themes. I like them both. Ooh, starting with the Golisopod. I like your style, buddy. But I'm going to go ahead and send Gene out first. Well, I mean, second, but you know how I mean. Seriously? You're using Sucker Punch instead of First Impression? What's your deal, guy? I guess because you were against a flying type? Yeah, that would make some sense. 55. Is Gene holding an item? I think Gene's not holding an item right now. Gene is not holding an item, so Acrobatics is 110. But Spark is 97-ish. And they're both super effective. So Acrobatics is actually the better choice here. Of course, Golisopod's got crazy physical defense. Masquerain, huh? Oh, you just had to intimidate, didn't you? And once again, Acrobatics is the choice. That hurt. All right. Yeah, let's do Zeph right here. Yeah, that's a much better amount of damage to take from a Bug Buzz. And there goes the Masquerain. So, Guzma, what attracted you to the bug type, huh? I mean, most bugs kind of suck. But you're using bugs exclusively right here. So I'm just wondering. Wow, we're getting a bunch of levels right here. Yeah, let's do some of this, buddy. Golisopod versus Golisopod, though. Mine's at full health and yours is not. Mine's also a higher level, so sorry, buddy. Double the first impressions. I feel like his did more damage. Okay, bye. Dang. I would have expected my Golisopod to emerge victorious there, but guess not. Though, I bet Noi could outspeed it. Have this tiny little bat beat that giant bug. Oh, right. Sucker Punch. Doesn't matter if I outspeed it. Still take damage. There we go. Five more levels. Thanks. You know, Guzma, you'd be stronger if you had more than 2 Pokemon. I just told you, you've only got 2 Pokemon. That's what's wrong with you. Have 6. Yeah, that's me. Okay. Use more Pokemon next time. You'll do better. You might still lose, though. It's a nice little bit of characterization between Guzma and Hal there. Thanks. Just rub some salt in the wound, why don't you? That Litten died before it could even evolve. Yeah, it's yours. Yeah, okay. Yeah, make sure it gets back to you. Thanks. Yeah, basically. Way to talk about yourself in the third person? Yeah. Except it was just me. Don't worry, we're fine. Have fun. It's up on that mountain where we can actually get the move relearner. Yeah. Uh-huh. Sure. Oh, yeah, that. Cheer up, Rotom. To the Pokemon Center. Assuming we do need heals. Yeah, we do. Some battles they heal us up after, others they don't. And I feel like... No, I'm good, Rotom. It's been less than half an hour since I last saved, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I feel like there needs to be a little bit more consistency with when they do and don't heal us after important battles. Also, give me that Rotolotto. Give me the Roto Boost. Or we can have more encounter. Oh, Roto Catch? I mean, that's okay, I guess. Can't think of anything that we'll be encountering from this point that I'm going to be, like, super amped to get, though. So... yeah. Okay, so we've already fought the people on this route. We grabbed the TM that was here. But we have not encountered a Pokemon, so let's encounter a Pokemon. I don't want it. I'm gonna kill it. Please die, Lydian. Or, you know, don't. Okay, at least it didn't get a stat boost. But it did get a friend. But hey, if they give me a bunch of XP, that's no problem at all. But I think we can only level Noi one more time before it stops obeying us. That's a little concerning. No stat boost, please. Okay, good. Now please die. I want you out of here. There we go. Oh, hello. And we didn't grab that either. Let me through. Yes, you do have to. Well, I guess there is one Pokemon coming up right through here that I would not mind getting here on Route 12. And that's a Mudbray with Stamina as its ability. Hey, Hapu, give me your Mudsdale, please. I need it to cross things. Even though, like, what's even the point of this? Because they literally give this thing to you before you ever encounter the thing that you need it to get over. So, like, why even have it in the game then? Huh? Why have it in the game? Yeah, I've met him. I don't know if I'm helping them, but I keep running into him. Uh-huh. Okay. For reals, though, if they give you the key before you ever have a chance to see the lock that it fits, why have the door locked in the first place? Okay, I guess let's just throw ourselves into this grass and hope for a Mudbray. It's a Mudbray! Does it have the right ability? That is the next question. I don't think I want to have Noi out front, because Noi is fragile and it might do something mean. And I don't want mean things to happen to Noi. That's not among the things that I want. So we're swapping out to someone... Well, oh, but it's ground type. This is not the best choice. Yeah, Heavy Slam would have been kind of bad for Noi. But then again, it's a steel type move, so would have been okay-ish. Let's use Metal Claw right here. Should let us see whether or not it's got... It has! Okay, gonna go ahead and not have Mainframe out front here. Gene ought to be pretty okay, actually. Gene resists ground. Or no, it doesn't, because part electric. If it was just Bug, Then it would resist ground. Oh boy, that physical defense is going to be something. Do want. Let's just toss an Ultra Ball. It's an ugly Pokemon. It deserves an ugly ball. There we go. I am very pleased about that. Right Pokemon with the right ability? Yeah, that's good stuff. But Lara's the only Pokemon that we'd be able to replace with this without me losing out on stuff. It loves playing in the mud. If it isn't showered with mud on a daily basis, it gets stressed out and stops listening to its trainer. So, I know its name starts with M, both now and when it evolves. But I'm going to name it Clod. Like a clod of dirt. Because it just seems fitting. Claude, you're going to the box for now, but I might have need of your services later. We'll find out. Oh, looks like there's some punks and or skulls. Punks. Oh, hang on. You. Is that so? I thought you said they had to be strong. Kinda wish Jean was a special attacker right about now, because this thing's got some pretty high physical defense. But we'll do just fine. How dare you flatten my battery? It's because it wasn't actually strong. You see, your argument was valid. It's just your premises were incorrect. Well, one of them. Like, the idea that the Pokemon you were using was strong was the incorrect premise. Now, if it actually was strong, then maybe things would have gone differently. Yeah, we've actually got like 1 million soda pops and 2 lemonades, but let's use some soda pops. There we go. Everyone's looking much healthier now. It's so weird to me that they decided the electric type would be what would be good for this thing. And also the fact that, like, its best moves are special attacks, but its stats are still physical spect. Like, what's even the point of this Alolan type, or Alolan version? Electric resists steel, so Brick Break is the way to go here. Grass Knot would also work. Oh. Okay, bye. Grass Knot would probably have been the better choice, because Gravelers are pretty heavy. And also, they're not very specially defensive. I'll keep that in mind for future Alolan Gravelers. So, this is the last level at which Noi will obey us until we get our next thing, isn't it? We can check our passport and see, right? Yeah, 35, 50, okay. So it's not 45, it's 50. That's good. That means we can actually get Noi to evolve before we stop being obeyed. Hello. Okay. Well, at least you can enjoy something. Are you at least working to get better at surfing? Yeah, let's go ahead and use some air cutter action right here. And then we'll finish it off with a little bite. Ka-chomp. Ooh, a Sandygast. Interesting. Yeah, let's do Wanda. Because Shadow Claw. First impression won't be very good against this thing, but Shadow Claw sure will. Not quite as good as I had hoped. There we go. But not well. You said that you weren't very good at surfing, right? Okay. Do you have fun when you're sleeping, then? Okay. I mean, Dragon Tail's not amazing, but it's pretty alright. And if we've got a Pokemon that can learn it, it might be a good option. Though Dragon Tail does always go last, and you can't use it against wild encounters if you want to actually get XP or capture the thing, unless you use it specifically for the kill. Because it'll end the battle. Okay, do not want to have Noi out front for this rock type. Our team has got a pretty significant weakness to rock. Like, Noi's weak to rock, Zephyr is weak to rock, Wanda's weak to rock, Jean is weak to rock. Mainframe resists it. Lara resists it, and is it? I think resists. Not 100% sure. But I'm pretty sure resists. And I mean, Wanda's got enough physical defense that it shouldn't matter too much. Yeah, that's still surprisingly effective. But we're fine. God dang it! I wish emergency exit wouldn't kick in until after the move got used. But fine, we'll send in Mainframe. Mainframe's also got some really solid physical bulk. And Metal Claw is good against rock types. Yeah, nice try with Chip Away there, buddy. Well, that was entirely unnecessary. I can't wait till we've got a Metagross. I seriously can't wait. I want it so badly. Cheer up, Rotom. Oh, you're not going to let me through then, huh? Well then. Let's toss some more Soda Pop around. Mainframe needs more HP. Like, it's got defenses going for it, especially while holding the Eviolite, but without the HP to back it up, the defenses don't mean as much as they would. Whoop. What are we fighting? Ah, another Graveler, huh? I can deal with a Graveler. Graveler's no big deal. We swap over to mainframe. Then we watch as it uses a thing. Okay, Stealth Rock, that is totally fine. And then we Grass Knot its face in. Sturdy. Sturdy. And there it goes. Do we have like a fresh water or anything? Let's sort. Okay, no, we do not. How about some orange berries? 2 of those is just fine. And actually, let's also slap one on Noi Noi here. And on Wanda. Now, who do we want out front for these 2 punks? I think we want Wanda out front. Because I feel like there's a good chance they'll have some dark types. In which case, Wanda can just ruin one of them. Yeah, I get it. Alright, so are you going to blame your loss on your Pokemon then? Yep, them some dark types. But that Intimidate isn't doing well for us. It's not being good to us. Ooh, yeah, let's swap Noi Noi for Zephyra. And then Wanda is gonna first impression. Let's say the Krokorok. So much for that Intimidate, huh? And now we will Aerial Ace the Pancham. And we will Brick Break the Pancham. Poor Pancham. Wait, is Pancham just fighting and it doesn't gain the dark type till it evolves? That must be the case, considering that Brick Break wasn't super effective. Okay, let's go again. I'm cool with it. It's a shame. The guy says he's good to go again, but the game won't let us. Sending some mixed messages here, game. Excuse me, Mr. Scientist. I've got words to have with you. Those words are, let us battle. Interesting way to spell Jason. Normal type, huh? That was a surprising amount of ability callouts. Let's go ahead and not have Noinoi out front, though, because I have a feeling this Porygon's going to try and do something unkind to it. To him. Sorry. Or maybe it'll just use agility. Ooh. Thank goodness for Steel type. That did not do nearly as much damage as I had hoped it would. Oh yeah, you make sure those ground moves don't hit you. Because you're so a ground type. Or electric type, rather. Yeah. Aw, ew. Ew. Who decided Porygon could have Recover? So we know it's got Signal Beam, Magnet Rise, Agility, and Recover. So Signal Beam is its only attack. And it's going to use Recover right here. No, Signal Beam. Okay. It chose to die. If it had used Recover, I would have swapped over to Wanda, because Wanda is more physically powerful and probably could have busted through that defense no problem. Magneton. Now that is mildly scary. Lara is my only source of ground moves right now, and she is weak to steel, so Magneton is not a good opponent for her, especially when it's going to be a higher level. Mainframe might be able to handle it, but I'm worried about any incoming electric attacks, because they would not be resisted and would do probably pretty significant damage, so let's just go with Gene for now. Not Acrobats. Crunch should do pretty okay. The Magneton is pretty physically defensive, so it might take a few crunches. So we know it's got Metal Sound, so Lara indeed would not have been the right choice. And thankfully, that reduction of defense is what we needed. Oh wait, Metal Sound doesn't do damage, but it does lower special defense. Ooh, another defense drop. Well, this Magneton's as good as dead. So it lowers our special defense, then uses Spark. Thing's not very smart, is it? 3 more until we get a Pupitar. Yeah, or get this. Use moves that work well together instead of trying to use Metal Sound until it works, then using an attack move that doesn't take advantage of it. Ever think about that, buddy? Yeah. Okay. I don't know why he doesn't just look at the move stat readout thing where it says how powerful they are. Okay, so we haven't beaten everybody on this route. Ah, there's still you. But before we battle her, I think it's time for some healing, which is in this bag pocket, not the other one. There we go. Excuse me. Okay, is it battling? Is that the something good? I hope the something good is battling. It looks like it's battling. But how could I be sure? Okay, so Starmie is Water Psychic. So Wanda would be a pretty darn good choice here. Seriously? You're going with Rapid Spin? It's got, like, no base power, and I didn't... Starmie's fast. There's no way I could have set up an entry hazard to get Rapid Spun away. What were you even thinking? Also, apparently Starmie is slower than Glycopod? Or does first impression get priority? If so, makes it really, like, really good, but I don't think it gets priority. Ooh, yes, please. Actually, 90-100 versus 80-90. Mainframe's special attack isn't enough lower than attack to make Zen Headbutt actually worth using, so Psychic it is. I thought Starmie was supposed to be fast. Like, we didn't have Quick Claw Kick in there, and Wanda is not fast. So... But first impression doesn't have priority. Is my brain just wrong about Starmie being fast? Like, I feel like I'm going crazy here. I've been wrong about a lot of things in the last couple episodes. I thought that A, my memory was better than that, and that B, I knew more about Pokemon than that, but apparently it's not the case. Wow, that's your opening move then, is it? You were really in it to win it, weren't you? Two more levels and we get a Noivern. Looks like they've expanded this beach a little. And judging by the sign, this will be a Mantine Surf Beach. I guess. Sure. All right. Bye. Cheer up, Rotom. Yeah, neat and tidy all the way, sure. Rotolotto, please. Seriously? We keep getting ones with that icon. And that's like my least favorite one. Okay, that's not amazing. Was kind of hoping for something more immediately valuable like that. That's even better. Oh boy, a revive. Can we surf here? No, we cannot. Bunch of pearls of varying sizes. Sure. Okay. Ooh. Sounds like we've got a battle to have. But seriously, we can't call Lapras here? Ah. How about these berries, huh? So I guess on this beach, we just don't get any Pokemon. Because there's no fishing spots and we can't surf. I mean, I guess we could have potentially found a crab, but I'm not allowed to catch a crab. Not anymore. I lost that privilege when our crab died. Whoa, Houndoom? Didn't know you could find those here. Okay, what is our move here? Wanda, you can probably handle a Houndoom. Be able to handle it even better if we found the move relearner and could get you your water type move. But that's neither here nor there. Also, way to call for help when I haven't even touched you. You jerk. Have a first impression. It's not going to be super effective, but it'll work. Brick Break would have been slightly more effective than first impression, but I like first impression, so sue me. And you know what? I think we are about done with this episode. Join us next time when we check out Blush Mountain here. See you then, friends.